Have you seen in your research any such other examples? And what are your thoughts about international teams also spending time on this? Have they really explored, the science of biomechanics, or is it still very nascent?
I think to answer your second question, international biomechanics research has really done quite well, and it's really advanced over the last few years. I mean, we've got a number of biomechanics journals within sport. So, and there's been considerable work done on the impact of biomechanics on different sports, and not just within cricket. So, I think it has been widely accepted within the biomechanics community and the scientific community about the impacts that biomechanics and applied biomechanics can have within sport, within cricket. We've got biomedical engineers working within the field of sport because of their biomechanics expertise. So biomechanics relearning is not just from a sporting perspective, but even from an engineering perspective or from a remodeling perspective of how things are modeled in order to understand patterns or different types of analysis with human motion. So it's done quite well over the last few years, and I think for the next decade we are going to be in a scenario where the trends and the trajectory of technology coupled with biomechanics are going to be at its peak. We will be able to understand more particular things more efficiently in a shorter space of time. And it's not just going to be about efficiency, but it's going to be about saving time for the coaching staff to optimize their performance scenarios for their teams, whether they're traveling or whether they're playing at home. I have come across other types of interesting athletes where they have used, if I can say, more unconventional methods in terms of their performance. I mean, if we stick to cricket, Lasith Malinga, he's got more of a slinger kind of a motion, as you know, and that relates to another javelin thrower that instead of him throwing the javelin overhead, there was javelin throwers throwing the javelin more at an angular level to get more torque at release so that the javelin could go even further.